Yeah, just flew from Turkey all the way to New Jersey. Started off at the airport right where I'm from, then I went to Istanbul, then I went to Paris, Boston, Philadelphia, now I'm here in Jersey. It was 28, 30 hours of travel time. Crazy. Like one of my longest flights was 7.5 hours. The other ones were like 4 and then 3, and it was crazy, but I'm finally over here. But that's besides the point. The point of this video is how to build confidence. And I kind of want to break down, there's like two different kinds of confidence. There's external confidence based off everything that you have, or what, like your chain, your car, your jewelry, your girl, fucking the clothes you're wearing, all this kind of shit. And then there's internal confidence, which I believe is, it's not even what I believe, but it's what's true. It's true confidence. Internal confidence is real, genuine, just you're a confident person regardless what you're wearing, what you got, what you own, all this other shit. Like internal confidence is like if you were to lose everything, your car, your jewelry, your chain, all this, you got shaved bald and you fucking walked around with a wife beater, Crocs, and some fucking shorts. You walked into a room, would your energy still be felt? Would you still be the same? That's true confidence. And most people don't have that. They built their confidence based off, their rank, their position, all this stuff, all this external shit based like in the world. If they were to lose it, they'd be like shell shocked, like, oh shit, like you would visually just notice a difference on this person. So how do you build that true confidence? Because oftentimes when I meet people, they'll tell me like after the fact, maybe after knowing me for a little while, they'll be like, yeah, I like the way that you carried yourself. And it's like, most people know that's pretty much like the way that you speak, the way that you walk, the way that you interact, or the way that you just enter a room, the energy that's felt. That's what people are talking about when they're like, oh, I like the way you carry yourself. And they're saying that because mainly like all those things that I just said, but the way that you build real confidence is the quickest, or the first thing that you can do to start building your confidence today is by keeping your word to yourself. It's not about obtaining a bunch of things. You don't want external confidence. Like that comes later. That's like the cherry on top, the 10%. That's like fucking working out versus dieting. Like you can have a dream body you want way better with dieting versus working out, but that's a whole different shit. External confidence comes at the end, and it's like when you have internal confidence, you attract all these external things. Like when you're a fully confident person, you attract good friends and good energy, and you go out to fucking Starbucks and people like treat you differently versus all these other people. It's because energy, like everything is about energy. But you build real true confidence by keeping your word to yourself. I read the Bible about a year ago, and the biggest message that I got in my mind, or that I got from the Bible, is that all the messages that come into our mind are not placed there just by chance or by luck. Like the things that we know we should change about ourselves for the positive was placed there by God. Like it's not just like, oh, I know I need to work on my diet, or I should work out, or I should start reading, or I need to do this project, or all this stuff. Like those aren't just placed there just for no reason. And the reminders don't just pop up randomly while you're driving for no reason. Like they're being placed there, like those are notifications from above. Like these changes need to be made. These changes need to be made. So if you keep your word to yourself and you stick to the plan that's already being laid out for you, you're going to be a confident person. Like God has this mission and this perfect plan laid out for you that you just need to follow. But what humans naturally do, like we have the ability to make our own decisions, obviously. Like we can do whatever the hell we want. We can go fucking rob a bank if we wanted to. You can do whatever you want, obviously. I don't gotta explain that, but what we like to think and do is believe that we have better judgment than the notifications that we're getting above. We think that we have better judgment than that. And we're just like, small decisions. Like if you were to walk into a store and you've been overweight and you know that you shouldn't be doing certain things, but you see a cookie or some shit and you're like, simple example, but you walk in, you see a cookie and your mind tells you like, nah, I shouldn't eat that. But you're like, fuck it, no, I'll eat it today, but tomorrow I'll eat better. Like you just overrided your voice. Like that was literally guidance right there. Like you got the notification, I shouldn't eat it. You immediately overrode the notification. You bought the cookie, ate it anyways. Or it's like, that's a very simple analogy, but we're being guided every single day throughout all the decisions that we're making. Like we're not even just making decisions on our own. Like we're being guided. You immediately get a thought, a feeling, and like an answer in your mind, but you override it. No, fuck it, I'm just gonna do that. And you just justify it. Makes you feel good in the moment, and you're just like, don't even really notice it. Till fucking 2025 comes, 2024 just ended, and you're like, I didn't really like complete any of my goals. Like, yeah, you override the fucking voice that you've been hearing for 365 days, and you wonder why. So look, the point is keep your word to yourself. I could have flew across the world, got over here, and not worked out, and it would have been like the most socially acceptable like excuse. Like, bro, you just flew 30 hours. Like, don't work out. No, I'm going to work out because I said I was. I know that I should. I know it's gonna make me better. There's no negatives to me working out. There's only positives because not only is it fucking working out, but it was like I didn't want to do it and it was uncomfortable more than normal because I just traveled for 30 hours. But it's like, no, you do that, you keep your word to yourself with everything. I mean, you're gonna walk into a room, you could walk in with a tank top, some shorts, and some Crocs, and your energy is still gonna be felt. Like, I be telling my homie this shit too, and he's like, I'm like, I could walk into the club. I mean, we go out to the club, so it's like, this is an easy little example. I could walk in there like this with my fucking, all my shit on, or it doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna walk in with the same energy, I'm gonna vibe the same way. I'm gonna be the same person, and that's internal confidence that's built just continuously by keeping your fucking word to yourself. It's so damn powerful. You can start literally today, right now, after watching this video. If there's things that you know you're supposed to do, go and do them, and then just create that habit. They say it takes about 21 days to create a habit. Create that habit, start 2025 off right. I mean, you're gonna have undeniable confidence. Like, no one can I walk into the club and I'm like, these motherfuckers ain't got fucking shit on me. It's just like, for real, you walk in there, you want to feel like that guy. Some people want to feel like that guy, some people are that guy. It depends on what the fuck you've been doing. You can't lie to yourself. You can fake the confidence a little bit to other people sometimes here and there, but it's like, overall, genuine energy is felt and it's just authentic and it cannot be denied. And you will be that person if you keep your word to yourself starting off this year that way. You know what I mean? Just keep your word to yourself. You're already being guided. Life is not as difficult as people like to make it seem. God is out there watching you. He has everything laid out for you. Just listen, put in good effort, and do what you're supposed to do. Stay locked in. The future looks bright. I'm going to see you at the top.